I think I somewhat don't want people to watch this video because I don't have any preparation for this video. Actually, I don't have any script. So I'm thinking about, let's talk about some random stuff which might be important for many teenagers, many young people like me, you, whoever is maybe watching this video. So there are a couple of things that I want to talk about. First thing, many of us lack confidence. I want to talk about confidence first. Then I can talk about some other stuff. So let's first talk about why don't we feel confident enough to start our business? Why don't we feel confident enough to put out contents that we think are valuable? One thing that many teenagers and young people are really struggling, which I struggled a lot, is that we don't think that we are expert in anything. That's why we don't think that we deserve to be heard. We don't have anything to share, but that's not true. uh, all of us have something to share. Like, so if you want to start a business about anything, like you have interest in fitness, you have interest in anything like business, like I have interest in business. So I don't know everything. I don't know everything about business, right? So there are a couple of things that I know. Those are the things that I try to share, and those are the things that I learn. And it's also not that I have a certain amount of knowledge and I'm sharing that. Every day I'm growing, every day I'm learning new stuff. So the more I'm learning stuff, the more I'm sharing with you. And when in the process of making different contents, in the process of doing the business, I'm learning more. Because if I have to make a video, then I have to write a script, then I have to research about it. So I'm learning and sharing and learning and sharing. And again, I'm sharing the journey also, that okay, let's grow together. That's the motto of this channel. So again, so I think one thing that most of us are struggling about when it comes to confidence, and why we are actually struggling about confidence, is we don't think we are good enough, we are skilled enough to share our knowledge, to say something that people might think helpful for them. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but there's this thing which I think is important that I wanted to talk about. One thing also that makes us lose confidence is our surroundings. So if you have bad friend circle, or maybe virtually you are with negative people, it's one reason why you might not be confident enough, because they are constantly maybe saying that you are not good enough, or they are discussing the topics, or maybe they are themselves are also very insecure, so which makes you very insecure about yourself. So one way of dealing with it is that, especially it's virtually, change your surroundings virtually. Be with positive people. I have talked about it in many of my videos, and 9 signs you are successful, 10 habits of successful people. I have said that twice and a couple of times more, that surrounding is so much important. So especially virtual surroundings, we can change it. And as we are mostly on social medias and stuff, changing your surroundings to a positive environment is very important. If you are with positive people, if you follow positive influencers, is very important. It actually helps you to get over a lot of your insecurities, emotions. There are many. I might make a video on what are the influencers you might follow in YouTube, in Facebook, in Instagram, which I do. But today is not that video. But I think there is that. And one thing is, if you just do it, and if you are into content creation and you think you should create content and something, what I did was, for 1 or 2 years, I think 1 year, 1.5 years, I just made videos for myself. I watched them, I learned from them, I deleted them. I didn't post any of them in social media anywhere. I still think that when I watch my videos, I still cringe, because I still think that they are not good enough. But who cares? No one watches my videos. That's why I just posted them in social media, in YouTube, in many places. So you can do that in the beginning. Just start making videos for yourself. Ali Abdaal, I think, once said that you should, when you are starting a YouTube channel, first 50 of your videos should be about yourself, not about yourself. 50 of your videos should be because for you. You should not expect from those 50 videos that someone else will watch it and something. Just post them because for you. Just post them so that you can learn from it. 50 of your videos. So that's huge. So I think every one of us should implement that when it comes to confidence. I think yeah, that's enough about confidence. One more thing that I want to talk about in this video is, again, random stuff, is the definition of impossible. When we discuss our business, our dreams to many people, there are many people who actually says that your dream is sort of impossible. It cannot be done, cannot do that because of this reason, that reason, and somehow their reasons might seem valid, logical. So I think I realized and I thought about why this impossible word comes from. I think one source of it is a limitation of your own mind, right? So if let's say I started a business about I don't know, fitness. Let's take the fitness example. I started a business about fitness. I failed terribly. Now someone in my family is starting a business about fitness. So the first thing that will come into my mind is that, okay, this is not going to happen. I should suggest him to stop it, because I think if he will also fail. So what I'm doing is, in my limitation of my skills and stuff, I wasn't able to do it. I wasn't good enough maybe to do the business, and I quit it. I quit very quickly, and then in my mind I'm like, it's impossible, it's terrible to start a business, especially about fitness, because of this and this and this reason. And I will just talk to him that this is impossible. So impossible is also sort of like a limitation of our own self, that okay, I cannot do that, that's why I think that no one in this world can do. So next time if anyone actually says that this is impossible, don't do it. It might not be impossible, it just might be their own opinion that they cannot do it. In their opinion, their perspective, this is what they think. Now that also doesn't mean that you will totally not care about anyone's opinion of your business or your business or your contribution, whatever. If anyone have any logical points which you think that okay, it might be a good one, don't just leave and quit your business. Don't think that they are stupid either. Speak something in between. Think about their opinions and see, because there are many people who actually knows what they're talking about. So if you find someone who actually knows what they're talking about and they think that your business might fail, listen to them, because they might be right. So when you listen to them, understand their opinion, think about it later, that what you can do to solve those problems. Don't immediately quit, and don't again neglect their opinion either. Just think about it. What should you do? What can you go with it? And everything about it. So yeah, I think this about in the definition of impossible. I think this video was just random. I'm extremely sorry. I fumbled a lot and it was not scripted at all. So that's why it's just saying whatever came into my mind, I just said. Yeah, so do good, be good, and be the part of business. By the way, listen, I have couple of good videos. It's 9 signs if you are going to be successful. If you are confused about how to be successful, what are the habits of successful, I have made 2 videos about them. Maybe I'll link them up there, or maybe in the description, wherever you might find them. Until the next time, if you like this kind of videos, this is not the video I want. If you mostly like videos related to business, young people, self-improvement, how as young people we can grow together, subscribe this channel, because we share content related to that topic. Do good, be good, be in the beautiful path of business. I'm Fatul. Peace.